watch this video if your ex is dating someone else and you don't know what to do. In my program, Extract Master Plan, there's a section that I talk about dating, and it says if you're in a certain category and you want to get your ex back, you have to start going on dates. Now here, I don't want to convince you that you should go on date or not. It's different for everybody. But if you want to get your ex back and she's already seeing someone else, you should also go and get dates. And for most guys, it's very difficult to get dates because they're rusty, they don't know how to get dates. And here I want to answer this specific question that guys say, Ben, Tinder doesn't work for me. Online dating is just not something that I ever get results with. What should I do? So if you're in that situation, you gotta think about this way, man. Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, Zoosk, eHarmony, all of these apps, first of all, they're all seasonal. They change. Sometimes they work better in winter. Sometimes they work better in summer. Sometimes they work better in weekends. Sometimes they work better in different time of the day. So it's not that, okay, you just install Tinder, you swiped it a little and it didn't work for a week. It doesn't work. So you got to understand these apps are all different. If you want to get results, if you don't get dates online, first of all, install all of them one by one. And remember, they're location based as well. Some of them work in some states. Some of them don't work in that state. So for example, in Miami, some of them work. And in New York, some of them work. If you go to Europe, some of them work. And that changes all the time. So you gotta also remember that one. Also, you gotta boost. You gotta, like in Bumble, you gotta use the spotlight. If you don't do it, nobody sees your profile. Because there's you and all these other guys. And there's just not enough real estate to show everybody to everybody most of the time. So I highly recommend, if you want to get dates, you got to boost. And there's a schedule that I give you in your program, what days to boost, what times to boost. You got to rotate it basically. Let's say if there's a Monday to Sunday, let's say you got Tinder, you got Bumble, and let's say Tinder and Bumble, these two apps. What I recommend to do is to get 7 boosts for Tinder, and for Bumble also get 7 spotlights, and rotate them. For example, on Monday morning, do a boost and spotlight on Bumble. And then Tuesday, do that 6 p.m. Then Wednesday, do that 3 p.m. And Thursday, do that like 9 in the morning. And change them. And on the weekend, do more. Do maybe 2 a day. Morning, evening. Then see which one works better. And also, look, your profile should be good as well. Just put some good photos. Make sure your photos you can see your face. If you got a nice body, show your body. If you can take some of them outside, take with a pet and take some with other people as well. Again, in the program, I set all of these for you. And what should I write in my profile? In your profile, just write looking for my next mistake. That's it. You don't need to put anything. And put a heart next to this. And dude, one more thing, one really, really important thing, dude. You can get turned off if you install these apps and you start working on them and you don't get any results. Because you just need one good match. You just need to meet the right person at the right time. And these apps work. These apps work. We get results in all of them, but it's not that they work all the time, in all locations, in all times. You gotta think about it this way. It's like you add them, you install them, and you start working them. For example, eHarmony is a little more expensive, but it's good because it filters those fake profiles. It filters those who waste time, and it's a little better quality. It's better for serious relationship. Or the other one, Zoosk, also works. But like I said, you got to take these seriously. You got to spend time with them. And also, there's one more thing I wanted to do, which is related to this one. The guy asked me, okay, what should I text my ex? That's also a very, very big question. Okay, how should I text my ex? What should I send? When should I send? First thing, dude, it's very different for everybody. It's not that you can just send a text message to your ex and everything works. That's why these bullshit programs, they say, just send a message and say, I miss you, or I saw that movie and it made me think about you. Dude, that's bullshit, because it depends when you broke up, how you broke up, what is the situation now. And you need to learn to calibrate. If you want to send the right text message, it's either with your ex or on Tinder or anywhere else, you need to learn how to calibrate. Because if you calibrate the right way, then you know exactly what to say. And you calibrate based on what she said, based on exactly if she's asking you questions, if she's not asking you a question, how long does it take for her to write back to you, how big are her messages. Do you see those big boxes, or you just see one word, or you just see no action from this? So you need to be able to calibrate really well, and it's a little difficult to calibrate with your ex. That's why I help you with text. If you're in the program, you send me screenshots and I show you what to do after. Sometimes we wait 2 days, sometimes we don't wait at all, sometimes we wait 2 weeks, sometimes we message every 3 to 5 weeks. It depends on the situation. It comes with experience. Texting is one of those things that it took me years to learn, because every girl is different, every situation is different, every relationship and every breakup is different. And there is a video that explained everything about texting, full video. You can find it on this channel as well. I explain everything on texting. I also give you my text blueprints. But if you're in a situation that you want to text your ex and you absolutely have no idea what to do, you don't want to make mistake, make sure you download my book from the link in the description, send me a message, and there I'll show you what to do.